Yeah, that's the nature of what happens when you're I call it dueling X's or dueling swords. The paradox between one and the other, with 222 and 333 as it relates to vibration and frequency, right? The higher frequencies, when you're pulling a vacuum, because I hear the echo core and I experience pure, internal, eternal, absolute love. So you know what experiencing no tension. There's no tension. There's no tension in the waves. There's no tension in the radio waves. So we're experiencing being perfectly calm and perfectly relaxed, experiencing zero. So we're not experiencing any pressure waves. None. Zero. 0 degrees. The exact center point of a cell. Exact center point of the first spin, the eternal spin. And increase in the angular momentum of the velocity. So that's what I do out here on the rock. Is I do 13 breaths, the 13 starfire light cycle. Plant my bare feet right on them. I look up at the sun and go, ah, yeah. Kira she. We're going to pull frequency, right? The vibration and the frequency. And the velocity is going to increase as to perfect angular spin on the vertical and the horizontal, and the angular rotation, the angular momentum. Right? Pulling electrons. Right? And now I'm a conduit. It's like it's going to flow through me, and then it's going to come out both my hands, okay, where my eyes are looking directly at the sun as mirrors. I see you, I see me. What I feel on the inside, the inner domain, the inner echo core. So the inner you. Now I'm pushing what I am on the inside, I am pushing through my hands, my fingers, directly towards the sun. And what I see coming back as a reflection of what I am on the inside is the huge pink concentric bands expanding out, right? Like a pink crystal waveform sphere, right? A circle, an expanding circle of pink. And then I experience the gold rays coming out of that when I'm experiencing the gold in me. Yeah. So yes, we're bringing frequency, higher frequencies. Like yesterday when I went out there, I was experiencing what I call the subtle frequencies. Oh, I feel those. Right? So we know what it means to pull a vacuum. The echo core. The still point of a true vacuum. So it's easy to know a true vacuum because that's what true love is. I experience being what I am, which is what love is. So I'm in love with what I am in spirit and waveform. The crystal waveform, the crystal pink waveform, the rose, the crystal pink rose. Yeah, the crystal cathedral, the 4-square crystal cathedral. 13 starfire light cycle. Mother Earth. Yeah. Father and mother rejoin, a reset. Experience of being one. Yeah, so that would be as non-gender, no gender at all, because nothing's happened at all yet. The zero zone, the unity zone, the unified wave, the uniformity of waves, which is integration, which is integrity, in building a communication platform. So that every wave is equal to every other wave in mass to experience no mass. So I had to correct myself when somebody made a comment about a video that I did a long time ago where I talked about vibration and frequency, right? The vibrating like vibrators, like jackhammers, right? Breaking up concrete. Right? Noisemakers. So we're, as an acoustical crystal wave, we're clearing that actually to experience silence is golden fire. That's what I do when I do this. Shh. Be quiet. Please be quiet. Please be quiet. Please be quiet. Somebody mentioned that one time about you drive everybody insane upstairs. Okay, so there's up and there's down, to the left, to the right. And then there's the inner core, the inner sun and the outer sun. Which one are you? The inner core. The inner you. The real you. The first you. The first unici. Yeah.